Hey Virgos, welcome to your December-January holistic reading. We look at everything, okay? Thank you for being here. We're going to start off by looking at your spirit animal for the rest of December. The spirit totem that represents you for the rest of December, Virgos. The spirit totem that represents Virgos, okay, is the elk. Nobility. Ah, you're noble. You have grace to you. So the elk is a meaty animal, isn't it? Brown, stable, next to the mountains. It looks like there's snow on it, so you could be going through some cool times right now, right? Going uphill. There's some challenges that you're facing right now, but you're brown, so you're stable on the green land. So I feel that you are above the water here. So they're saying for you to celebrate your accomplishments this month, but celebrate it with humility. It seems as if for the rest of December you are crowned with success, and there are powerful forces that are guiding you right now. And your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So you guys are going to have a pretty stellar month for the rest of December. Some of you have experienced some success. Don't let it get to your head. They said celebrate it with humility. All right? All right. We have a card here and a card there. Some of you might be doing readings, back-to-back the readings. They're like, I want to know. Spirit's like, I told you now. You keep asking me the same thing that I already done told you. No. Anyway, the Spirit says the answer to your question is no. I don't know what it's referring to. But then it says divination tools, tarot cards, pendulum runes, crystal balls are calling you. You know, I'm doing private tarot tutoring. If you're interested, text me, okay? All right, learn how to read the tarot and make some money. It's 6 sessions. You'll learn how to know how to read the cards, all right? All right, let's see what else we got. All right, we have money and job. Money and job. Oh, excuse me. Money and job for Virgos. Money and job for Virgos for the rest of December. Looked like there was some success that you experienced. Okay. Vacation. Oh, some of you are getting ready to travel, maybe for the Christmas holiday. You're going to take some time off from work. Okay, what was that? Loan approved. All right, some of you could be trying to get houses in December, or maybe you're trying to go to school for January and you need some loan money, or maybe you're part of the Biden but the Biden administration who's getting people off of student loans. Work from home. Some of you are going to be working from home. Okay. And internship. Others of you are going to be focusing on an internship. Or, you know, I feel that a lot of things are going your way. So far, the energy of the reading shows success with starting off with the elk and nobility. And it says you were crowned with success and that there's forces behind you that are helping you. So this is good luck coming to you. Some of you are going to get a work from home job. Others of you are going to have an opportunity for an internship, depending on your age. Others of you are looking for my wand. Okay, here we go. Yeah, others of you are going to get some loan approved, maybe for school, so that you can do an internship and learn. A lot of you who are of this generation, you don't know anything about going to an office and working, and you're going to get your internship, go to school, work from home, get vacations and benefits and all kind of stuff. So many of you are coming on vacation the next week or two, or to the end of January. You may travel someplace. And while you're on vacation, many of you are going to have your laptop with you, and you're going to maybe even have some dogs around you, or your dog, or you have a dog. You might get a dog, but you and your dog might be in the room working while you're on vacation. If you're trying to get a house now, I see it. This might be a good time and it'll get approved. Or you might be in the teaching field, or you might be doing some type of a apprenticeship type of situation, or you literally are young and you're going to do an internship, or you're learning something right now. Okay? See what else. Let's look at manifest success. Let's look at career and money. So we looked at spirit, the animal totem is the elk, nobility. The next couple of weeks, you're crowned by success. Just stay humble. Okay. Oh, those just slid out. Okay. What slid out? Clover. Lucky break. Wow. Swords, money, conflicts. All right. Watch your spending. So a lot of you just have plain good luck when it comes to money. And you've always been that way. You've always just either got jobs fast, or you just knew how to hustle. And it looks like the next 2 weeks from now until the end of December looks like very lucky for you, right? There's good fortune that's come your way, some type of chance opportunity. Some of you have careers where you're outdoors. Some of you are in the business of finance. Some of you are in a risky business. But I see some type of surprise coming to you financially this week. All right. Oh, this popped out. 2 more. That's too many. Let me just get one more here. Gold. Wow. Okay. Wow. So I do see with the Two of Swords that there will be some money conflicts, but I'm kind of getting intuitively that's compulsive spending, because it's not that the money is not there. That's not the issue at all. The issue is maybe student loans, maybe debt, right? But I see a breakthrough here through law and order. Like you might benefit from Biden's administration's cut on loans, and the people who are getting the breaks on loans, you might benefit from that. Others of you may have experienced being fired, or you might have experienced a pay cut. But in the future, we see gold, solid finances by the end of December for those of you who this resonates from. You could be in category 1, 2, 1 or 2, but whichever category you are in, 3 is how we end December 31st. Solid finances. Some of your finances are going to be so solid that you can actually invest. And I feel that whatever it is that you're doing with your money is with a lot of integrity, and you're going to be able to honor a lot of deep values here. But I see a long-term position here and satisfying work. Many of you are going to feel satisfied with your work. Or a lot of times if you don't like your job, if you just work hard, like you give in a full 8 hours and you give your best, it makes the job easier. Because you're like, I don't care how I feel, I'm going to walk in integrity and do my best here and not trip off these people until the next thing comes along. All right. Let's see. We also have the Golden Career Oracle. Golden Career Oracle. Golden Career Oracle. The Golden Career Oracle for Virgos. 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 Okay. Oh, that's a lot. But this one is kind of hanging out here. I'll take that one and I'll reshuffle. Virgos for December. What does the Golden Career Oracle think that you need to know? What is the prediction from the Golden Career Oracle for Virgos? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm going to take the one that stood on my hand. And I think I'm going to read the one that came all the way over here. There's one underneath it too called Wishes Come True. But I think that intuitively it goes at the end. That's how they was talking to me. Look at that. Look at that writer. Some of you are a writer. And you will fulfill your dreams of being an author. And you will probably sell your books on Amazon. Some of you are already selling your books on Amazon. In fact, some of you are Amazon employees. Or you will be. Some of you will be getting a job real soon. And it's going to deal with cataloging things. You have to write things down or cataloging stuff. Right? It looks like eventually your wishes come true. So you are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you're getting. You're like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to do this now. Maybe I'm supposed to do that now. Maybe this is the direction to go in. So you're putting together signs. I can't get all four of them in unless I go back like that. Can you see that though? Yeah, okay. And that's a good thing. Pay attention to the coincidences that you experience, you know. Okay, like I know this girl, she just keeps getting these jobs out of the sky. They're not jobs that she wants though. But she knows that just by practicing, going on interviews, showing the universe she's ready to work, that the job that she really wants is going to come. She just got to put it out there, right? There is some type of short-term position that's ahead of you. And don't be too attached to it and don't worry about it. It's a short-term position. You'll find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. But sometimes I'm sensing that some of you have to work at a job that you really don't want to be at. Okay? You might have to work at a job that you really don't be at, but want to be there. But they say that this is short-term and don't worry about it. It looks like some of you need work that lets you express your creative self. So in Holland's Code, you might fall under the category of enterpriser or artist, I meant to say. Some of you are artists. I've never seen this before. And there's some of you out there who you really need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communications. In case you've been knowing what direction to go in, it looks like writing, but writing and blogging don't pay money. Marketing for those things do. Digital marketing, if you like creative stuff, that pays. Or a career in communications, that pays all right. Nevertheless, the final card here that speaks about your final day in December 31st, it says wishes come true. So your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expect. But no worries, it's just what you need. So I see things coming together. You might get a short-term position. I don't think you're going to like it because you can't really express yourself creatively, but it's a job. That's what I'm sensing from some of you. It's going to be a job and something that is not going to be long-term. And this is going to enable you to fulfill your needs, to fill your family needs. And maybe that's what you just wanted, a job so that you could pay your bills. Well, one is coming. Okay? But you definitely need to do something expressive. Otherwise, you know, you're not going to be happy. All right, money on my mind. Product knowledge, learning how to operate business. So for the next week, some of you might be going into training, right, in December, or you could be learning about some new knowledge. You could be learning about some new products. I know my girlfriend, she has a Virgo rising, and she's learning a new software now. All right. Okay, a lot of things turned around here. A lot of things turned around. I don't know what that means. Settlement even turned around. Let's try it again. Okay. How many do we have? I see settlement again. All right. I guess we can look at those. How many turned around? Okay. So the next card says, I got it out the mud building alone. So some of you are going to be like learning something new, and you're going to be working by yourself or studying some type of new software program for your job or something like that. Some of you are just really bored with your job and you need something creative. It's like, yeah, this is a job, but this is not very creative. I don't really like what I do. Remember, we saw this already, loan approved. Somebody's getting approved for a car, a loan, a student loan. If you want to go back to school, it looks like you can do that. I also see a producer engineer. This could be what you're supposed to really be doing, music. And you're at this 9 to 5 and not really making the time for like 30 minutes, an hour a day to do your music, right? For some of you, this came out again. A settlement is going to enable you to be debt-free. So that could even mean something like, I know this Virgo who has a really high hospital bill, and they want her to apply for financial assistance. And so she did. She applied for the financial assistance, and they settled her debt. So that could be happening in the next 2 weeks too. You could be focusing on settling some type of debt, or you're really going to get a settlement that's going to get you out of debt. Okay, let's look at the spirit. All right, so we looked at career. We looked at your animal totem. We looked at your vibes. Now we're going to look at your spirit, but we're going to look at your love too. Okay. All right. What does the soul truth want to say to you, Virgo? What does soul truth want to say? All right. Let's read that. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Damn. Well, sock it to me. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Huh. Let's read the back. It says, take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. All right. Okay. A whole bunch fell. I got to move this microphone back over. All right. All right. What else could this mean? I never seen that before. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? And the last spirit is, am I letting fear stop me? I've never seen this one before, ever. Are you expressing a mountain of fear right now? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Wow. All right. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. See what the cards want to say. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with love. At the heart of the situation is the Eight of Cups. So this may or may not resonate with you. The Eight of Cups is like, it's this feeling of needing something more. It's this feeling of not really feeling fulfilled, just not knowing what you need, but just needing something, right? I don't know. It's kind of like things feel a little dull. You could be a little depressed, but the eights always come back. And so it's not really a serious type of, I want to leave a situation, but, there is a feeling in the heart today for some people, like, I wonder if I could do better, or if I could have a different type of relationship. Okay, but I don't see either of you going anywhere. The Eight of Wands is crossing the cards, and the eights talk about new beginnings. So I don't see you having there's some of you that are wanting a new beginning elsewhere, but I don't really see you doing anything about trying to have a new beginning elsewhere. It's like this is just something that you might privately be thinking about, you know. A Three of Wands. In this deck, I'm going to put the cards one-on-one like this. All right. In this deck, you're not looking out for anything. You're looking at, it's like there could be three people, like two dogs, a dog, you, your lover, a kid, you, your lover. But whatever the case is, both of you are there in this relationship showing up. No matter what you guys got going on that's different in your lives, you're there showing up, and you're expecting to spend your life with this person as of right now. So it's like, yeah, you're on a motorcycle. I can move on, but, you know, my legs are open for where I am right now, and I still have fire for where I am right now. You know, the road is yellow, so or brown, is stable, it's not inconsistent. You have the world around your head, so this is like where you're stationed at right now. That's what I'm seeing here. And some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. There could have been a reconciliation with someone who you hadn't seen before, or you hadn't seen in a while. Or this could represent a fondness and a love that the two of you have for each other, right? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of love and connection and sweetness here. I feel that you guys, this is a love that takes time to grow. This is a love that grows over time. And I think everybody might feel, to a certain extent, I wonder if I could be happy elsewhere, or I wonder if life is better. But I feel that you guys are going to fall in love with each other in time. You're not going anywhere with the Seven of Pentacles. And your person is like, I want to be free of this bullshit, because your person may have staying power like you do. And I think you're afraid of losing the relationship, but overall you get the 6 of Wands, so I see victory here. I feel like you guys are going to overcome all of your obstacles. So let's take a look at how your person is viewing things now, Virgo. Let's take a look at how your person is viewing things. All right. Your person is seeing you as somebody that they want to fight for. They're seeing this relationship as something to fight for, right? They're happy, but there are some things that is making them unhappy in the relationship, mainly emotional. They're feeling like they're not getting their emotional needs met in this relationship. And it looks like both of you just need to, with the 3 of, they feel like somebody is not cooperating. They feel that maybe you're not cooperating with trying to get to the place where they want to get to, you know, in this relationship. But let's take a more extensive look at this, okay? So we are going to do the extension and find out, you know, this whole idea of you guys falling in love with each other in the future. It seems like somebody is like, you know, somebody feels emotionally unhappy, but it's not enough for them to leave the relationship, is what I'm saying. So what is this person needing? You know, maybe the cards can explain it to you, because I don't feel like when your person explains it to you, you're really able to understand what they're saying. All right. So let's be fair here. Okay. You might be the cross watcher. You might be the Virgo. All right. What is your person needing from you in order to be happy? Okay. What is the Virgo needing from you in order to be happy? All right. So what does your person want you to do in order for them to feel emotionally satisfied in this relationship? What does Virgo need for the cross watcher to do in order to feel emotionally satisfied in this relationship? Where is this relation, or no, how does your person feel? How does Virgo feel about their person? What do you need to know about your person? And is there anyone else? What does Virgo need to know? I mean, what do you need to know about Virgo? And does Virgo have anyone else? And what is the final outcome for this relationship? All right, so the cards look a little sloppy, but they're going to be very clear and very straight when we turn them over. Okay, so I'm going to turn over one card to get you ready to see what the overall theme is when you come. The Fool is in reverse. So somebody wants the foolishness to stop. And we're going to take a little deeper look into that so that we can get a more comprehensive understanding of what your partner is needing. Because I feel like you guys love each other, and I do see you have victory, but it looks like you just don't understand each other. And hopefully during the extended, I will help you understand your partner in a way that they don't have the words to express. Okay? All right, so if you're interested in the extended reading, the link is in the description box, and at the top of the comments section, it'll say click below for the Virgo extended reading, and the extended reading is $8 to rent and $10 to buy. And thank you for watching. If you want a reading, my information is in the description box, and God bless. Okay, Virgos, thank you so much for your purchase, and I love that you want to understand your partner better. I love that, okay? So what is your partner needing in order to feel a little bit more happier, okay? The Hierophant. So they need to teach you things. The Queen of Swords. It looks like you may not be very receptive to their tutelage. The Hangman reverse, but they need for you to, I feel that one of you is the teacher and the other one of you listens, right? That I feel like your person doesn't really feel like you are able to be taught by them. because the Hierophant is a teacher, and so they feel that, like, look at your like how your arms are folded like that, like you just resist what they say, and that you don't even give it a chance. You don't even like almost perceive their perspective. You just reject it and you see things your way.